Good morning, everybody. Welcome to my live. Hi, my Kosh Kings. Hi. Welcome. Just started my live. Let's see. Hello, Rising Phoenix. Good morning. The end of the week. Hi, Samantha. I'm doing great. A bit of allergies, but all well. Happy V-Day. Happy V-Day. Welcome. Just started my live. Hope everybody's doing great today. If not, please let me know in my comment box. I'm a professional psychic. My name is Shasha. I do this work nearly 30 years. Only on TikTok on Monday, Wednesdays and Fridays. I'm live during this time. So if that's the only place where I do mini free readings. So if something bothering you or annoying you or you want to try it out, then please, or experiences it. I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. How are you doing, Rising Phoenix? Then you need to just put your first name and specific question in the comment box. Please keep tapping my screen, sweeties. That really helps me share my life on TikTok. Good morning, Jackie. Thank you for the rose. You can also have 5 minutes one-on-one dedicated reading during this live. Then you just need to add yourself on the list. You just need to donate. You just go to my bio on TikTok. The first option in my link tree is just clicking on my picture and donate me a cup of coffee. It's just, or you can use PayPal me, minimum donations $10, 10 euros. Don't forget to put your name and question in that comment box. And PayPal me is medium Sasha. You can also donate on TikTok to get on my VIP list, and that's the gift in my the train in my gallery gift. Good morning. Hi, Robs. I'm doing great. Thank you. Just a little bit of allergies, but that's okay. I'll get through it. Hi, Jackie. Oh, my Kosh King. Thank you for donating a train. Please let me know your question in the comment boxes, sweetie. Good morning, Shireen A. Welcome to my live. Just need to put the AC on. Thank you. Hello everybody. Hope everybody had a great day today. Looking forward for the weekend. Happy V-Day. I'm looking for the question. May I have a general? Yes, of course, sweetie. You can have a general. Okay, I'm gonna do a few mini reads and then I'll get to Makoski's reading. Let's start with a few minis. Rising Phoenix, what made Mandar start texting me again? What's going on? Let's figure it out. I'm getting that, yeah, it was, I'm getting that it's ups and downs with this person. They get bored and then they reconnect. But this time I'm feeling they want to like progress in a more physical state of this situation. They want to know if this could be something. So they were just checking out the waters a bit, and there's also like something important if it wouldn't work out or you wouldn't want to or something. So they're checking out, you know, with the feet in the water, what's the temperature, and if that feels for them like okay, it's okay, then they will progress more in a physical manner. Ooh, Rising Phoenix, get away. Ready for that. Charlene, is AG thinking of me and missing me today? Let's see, sweetie. I'm getting, yes, thinking, emotionally wanting to be with you because, look, they love you. Ooh. Shireen, thank you for being my top 2 viewer. Is Lars in love with me? Okay, let's check, sweetie. Not in love with you, but always like, you make them like, you let them feel things they just, my pleasure, Sasha, they don't expect. So you keep them on their toes, but from that can continue into love. So keep doing what you're doing. It's working. If that's what you want as outcome. Otherwise change. Because it can go the other way around as well. Oh, Francisco, will Yasmin reconcile with me today? Thank you, Samantha, for your donation. You're next on the list. So I have first Kochi, and then Makoshki, and then Samantha. If somebody else still wants a VIP reading today, then you need to donate. Just go to my bio, first option in my link tree, and donate me a cup of coffee. You can use PayPal me. Medium Shasha is my name. Minimum donation $10, €10. Don't forget to put your name and question in that comment box. Or you can gift a train from the gallery gift, as Makoshki did, and then King, and then I'll add you to my VIP list. Okay, one more, and then I'll go to Makoshki King's reading. Sweetie, what I'm getting is they don't want to reconcile today, but maybe make a little step in that direction, but not like boom. They're taking it slowly. They're taking it slowly. Okay, sweeties, I'm gonna go to my VIP reading because I got a donation. I'll be back for mini reads after that. Please keep putting your question in the comment box while I'm doing my reading, because once I'm off the reading, I'll do mini reads again, and my 1 to 3 top viewers will get priority. Or if you have an Makosi, yeah, I know I am not good with names, sweetie. I'm sorry, I'm just a spiritual guy. I'm good with spiritual language, not good with names. That's not gifted to me. So keep reminding me, girl. I'll get it one day. And once I get it, I'll never forget it, but it always takes some time. It always takes some time. So my 1 to 3 top viewers will get priority with the mini reads. And if you have an abonnement on my channel and you have the little love label behind your name, TikTok name, but of course if I can't see your question, I can't grab it, okay? And they're moving around quite quickly, so keep tapping my screen. Give me a follow if you're new here, subscribe, it all helps me grow on social media. I'll be back for mini reads in 5 minutes. Makosi, at 7 minutes on YouTube you can revisit your reading, sweetie. Everybody on TikTok, my whole life will be uploaded to my YouTube channel once I'm off live. So if you don't know my YouTube channel and you want to revisit your readings, you need to go to my last option in my link tree, and please subscribe and like. It all helps me grow on social media. Okay, let's go to general. 5 minutes are in. Let's check general. Okay, what I'm getting, sweetie, is that you need to conquer the world with strength. So whatever is not working, whatever is not going your way, you should never take the pity approach. You should never give your powers to others. So if something you really want but is only accessible if you give the power to somebody else, or you need to like get a favor, then wait, because I'm seeing that life is turning around, and it's about things that makes you earn money, gives you things physically. All physical things, like connection physically with people, money with physicality, with work, everything. You're in that vibe, girl. You're in that vibe. So what I'm getting is that you should really first take a step back and not do anything because somebody wants you to do it, because then you'll give that gift to somebody else. And what I'm feeling is you first need to help yourself before you need to help others. Also in love connections, possibly love connections, because I see a lot of this happening there as well, you need to start clearing up. These people are still potentials, these not. Also in connections with others, like friendships, family relationships, and so on, you need to start seeing like, what do I like about that, and what I don't like about this relationship, and you need to start putting it out for you. So this weekend for you is really a weekend to take charge of your life. Take charge of your life. You need to really step up, like here, up on the ladder, and see like what is draining me, because I'm seeing a lot of opportunities coming your way, but you need your energy up. Good morning, Miguel. You're at the end of a road that you worked really hard for, and things gonna happen. Look, you went finally to the traffic light, and now you're just waiting till it's gonna be green. But when it's green, you need your energy to be up. You need to put your crown on your head, and you can't like miss out on it because you promised something, or somebody is guilting you to do stuff. Because that's what I'm picking up. The biggest thing that is really draining you at this moment is people guilting you in doing things, and it costs you money. It costs you physicality. It costs you, people in your life physically, because the other ones are just jamming and pushing other people out. So this is really a weekend to find a place to reconnect with your own energy, and then just like let thoughts come in and out, and anything that you need yourself to protect, or you feel some jealousy or annoyance, you need to start handling that by putting boundaries and acting on them. That's what I'm getting, because I'm getting a male that's always very good in but no actions. And next period, you need to also say, you know, if somebody promises you something, if somebody gives you a way out, and that's really important with the next progression on the financial base, you need to find proof. Proof, girl. Proof that they love you. Proof that they care about you. Proof that they want to go together with you. You need proof, and then you move. So it can be something amazing, but you don't know the details. It's the hangman. You don't know the details. So you need to know the details, and the details are not in the blah, 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 blah. They're in the actions. In the actions. So really important that you turn that around quickly, because I'm getting that from next week, middle, these opportunities are coming into your life, sweetie. And if you don't know what you want, then you will also have to act like fast on it. And if you don't know what you want, then you maybe will miss some opportunities. Or if somebody else is screaming out your ears, you will not see it. Or if somebody guilts you to put them first, you'll miss out. And that's a life lesson for you still that you need to learn. You need to be happy. And when you are happy, then this happiness makes everybody around you happy. If you're unhappy, but you're solving everybody's problem to make them happy, you just get drained, and you can't keep up to it. And the moment you don't do that, you have not a fun life, you get sick or whatever. Not a doctor, but that's what I'm getting. It's draining you physically, and you can't keep up that bargain, and you show them so they feel that you have to, and then we get like this jealousy and anger and running away and blah 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 blah, and then always they're coming back because you are special. But that specialness, they need to cash in on that when you are happy. So when you're not happy and somebody loves you or likes you, it's not gonna hold. So clear up your life, sweetie. Amazing opportunities are coming. It's the Empress, so it means really spiritually reconnecting and get your energy back on. Thank you so much. Your 5 minutes are up, but I'm still pulling a card of the Witch Oracle deck for you on top of this reading. I'm getting Cauldron. Bewitch, yes it be. Blink and you shall see. A bubbling desire left in the brewing rain. See? But you need to see it. So thank you so much for donating a train, sweetie. And have a great weekend with yourself. Reconnecting. Hey, hello, Makoshi. Who am I? How are you? What do we like? What do we hate? What do we don't want anymore? And so on. Who's annoying us? What we gonna... Let's text them. Have coffee and put some boundaries down. You know, clear up the static noise. And then everything's gonna shine. Shine, shine, shine. Going to meet, can I meet reading? Yes, just let me know, Samantha, when you're back. No problem. No problem, sweetie. I just started my live. I'm still here. No worries. Okay. Hello, everybody. Welcome to my live. I'm a professional psychic. My name is Shasha. Hope everybody's doing great today. It's the last day of the week before the weekend. So if something's bothering you or annoying you, please let me know in my comment box. I'm a professional psychic. I do this work already 30 years, but only on TikTok and YouTube. I'm live on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And that's the only place where I do mini reads. So if you want to experience something you want some clarity, please put your first name and specific question in the comment box. There are at random, no guarantee, but I try to read as many as I can. And my 1, 2, 3 top viewers, for sure I'll grab your question with my eyes, or if you have an abonnement on my channel when I do mini reads. Keep tapping my screen, follow me if you're not following me yet, subscribe, like, it all helps me grow on social media. Thank you, Emma. Okay, if you want a dedicated reading as I just did for Makoshi, then you need to go to my bio. It's my picture, first option in my link tree, and donate me a cup of coffee. Or you can use PayPal me. Medium Shasha is my name. Minimum donation is $10, 10 euros. Don't forget to put your name and question in that comment box. You can also gift a train as Makoshi did, and then I'll add you physically to my list. At this moment, only one person on my list, and that's Samantha, but she's off. She'll be back, and then I'll do her reading. So next person donates is on deck. Okay, I'm gonna do some mini reads. Let's start. Jerica, Jackie want to talk to me. Let's check. This moment, They want to talk to you, but you need to like make the first step. It's like a power battle. They want to be like dominant. Joanne, will mine and my fiancé business be successful? Let's see, sweetie. Oh, just a lot of cards, so let's see if we can narrow it down. At this moment, it's difficult to like make it very successful. For sure it's gonna work, but the thing is, it's like your clients are on it and off it like quickly. So you need to find some system to keep them. So you're making all this job to get clients, but they're not like clients that stays with you, or are clients more like shopping around at this moment. So you should like find a way to keep them committed. If you figure that out, it will be very successful. Very, really that. Okay, let's see. Divyansha Mishra, thank you for being here on YouTube. L4 today is my train, but the ticket is still in the confirmation process. So will I be able to journey today? Oh my God, sweetie, I'm not a train machine. But let's check what Spirits has to say. I'm getting a no, that you're stuck today physically. I hope that makes sense to you. Just need to put the fan on just a minute. Okay, let's see. Bianca, will I hear from Sinsa again? I'm getting yes. Ups and downs, ups and downs. Thank you for the gift. Keep tapping my screen, sweeties. We're already on 4.3K. Thank you. Jaswin, thank you for being my #1 viewer at this moment. Does Omar think about me? Let's check. At this moment, I'm picking up that this person is really, oh, Emma, thank you. Yeah, so uncertain about themselves. They're not thinking about you, they're thinking about themselves, sweetie. Has my crush fallen for me? Emma, who's typing the screen? Keep typing, but I do your reading. It's good for you. Get active. Hi, Clara. Oh, you're so kind. I'm getting a yes, but it takes baby steps. It takes baby steps, but it's a yes. It's going in the right direction. So whatever you're doing, don't change it. Keep doing it. Changing actions change energy. So I'm getting that just slowly but surely. That's what I'm getting, sweetie. Clara, what are Abby's thoughts about me lately? Thank you for having an abonnement on my channel and supporting me that way. At this moment, they are shifting from only like being like, only, you know, they're using you as a way out of their own life. So when they think of you or they want to be with you, they don't need to deal with their own problems. And now slowly it's shifting that maybe they could like be more kind and more thankful for what you're doing. But that's in their head like an idea. So they should get softer in their pronunciation. If you want to like feed on it, then be emotionally more vulnerable. That could help. Okay, Manuel, what are Monica's thoughts about me? Thank you for being my top 3 viewers, sweetie. Let's see. You make them very uncertain about themselves. They're like you are everything they dream they want to have for themselves. So yeah, they're like a bit like what they call it when you have a band, you have all these cheerleaders or a crow that comes around, that kind of energy. So they're a fan of you, they're supporting you. That's what I'm getting at this moment. Hope that helps. Luna, well, thank you for having an abonnement on my channel as well and supporting me that way. Will Brad react when he notices I'm in Italy next week? Ooh. Let's see. I think he will react when you're back. He will react when you're back, because when he sees that you are there first, he's like jealous and doesn't think that it's fair or something. I don't know. He doesn't like you to move and have fun. But actually, he doesn't want to be part of it. So it's a bit weird, sweetie. So put it. The van is not really working as I want to. Let's see. Somebody donated via PayPal. Lamila Sonny. Lamila Sonny, where are you, sweetie? Are you on YouTube or are you on TikTok? Because I got a donation of Lamila, but I have no question. Please give me a question. Let's see. What are... Oh, Phoenix. Yeah, thank you. I got your question. Yes, you're next. You're next on deck. Thank you, Rising Phoenix. Okay, sweeties. Hello, hello, everybody. Welcome to my life. I'm a professional psychic. My name is Shasha. I do this work nearly 30 years. You can book one-on-one private readings with me every day. So if you're interested in that, you just need to go to my third or fourth option in my link tree. Oh, thank you. Don't know who that is, but train. Hi, Sylvia. So you're my third person on the list. Only Samantha will come in whenever she comes in, and she gets priority because she donated already, but she's not in yet. So happy Valentine. Yes, Veronique. Happy. Did you get my reading this morning, sweetie? I hope it helped a bit explaining what is going on, sweetie. Thank you so much for your donation, sweetie. You're now second on deck, but if Samantha comes in, you're third. So you know that. Okay. Sylvia, thank you for being here. Thank you. Okay, I'm gonna go. If you want to donate and be on my list as Veronica just did, you just go to my bio. It's my picture, first option in my link tree, and donate me a cup of coffee. You can go to PayPal me. Medium Shasha is my name. Medium donation $10, €10. Or you can gift a train as Veronica did on TikTok, and then I'll add you physically to my list. Yes, I did. Thank you so much, Shasha. I just sent a train. Yeah, thank God it, sweetie. You're or number 2 or number 3. It depends because Samantha donated but needed to get out. So if she's back, then she goes prior. But first, I'm gonna do Rising Phoenix. Okay, keep tapping my screen, sweeties. We're already on 6.2K. I'll be back for mini reads when I'm finished with the 5-minute read of Rising Phoenix. So please keep tapping. Follow me if you're not following me yet. Subscribe, like, and my 1, 2, 3 top viewers will get priority when I'm done with this reading. And ones who have an abonnement, and otherwise just give me a lot of energy, and then for sure I'll get to your question. I'm going nowhere, and if you keep putting your question in, for sure I'll get to you before I go off live. I just started my live, so going nowhere. Just be patient. I'll get to it. I try always to read as many as I can. Okay, the question of Rising Phoenix. What are Mandra's real feelings and intentions? Is he interested only in physically, or is he some good intention and friendship? My advice. Okay, got you, sweetie. Let's figure that out. What's going on with this person? What do they want from you? Okay, this person can really fall in love with you. I have the love card here. So this person can really fall in love with you. But they don't like to show it. And when they fall in love, they are very hard lovers, and they put themselves totally out there, and then they are very vulnerable, very vulnerable. And in the past, they got really hurt, because when they go for it, they go 100% for it. And they don't trust their gut anymore. So what they're doing now is figuring it out. If they leave you, or they do something, do you get angry? Do you run away? Or do you want to work at it? When they come back, how do you act towards them? So they're checking out in a more emotional, deeper level before they dare to take the next step. I'm seeing that that person thinks you're the world. So they think that you are the most beautiful person. They think that how you want to go through life fits their goals 100%. So they have a lot of respect for you. The only problem is you don't feel it, girl, because they are struggling with their own demons. I'm getting that that person is on a healing journey, and if it's possible to heal together by understanding and having empathy where this person is coming, and just always treat them with grace, that would like really make this relationship so beautiful. So communication is key here, because being grace and treating people in opportunities and really connecting with them, you need to communicate. And then I do see this is marriage material, long-term relationship. But you know, sometimes people need to heal together, and you also have a past, sweetie. So you want to see everything. You want people, because it's like people always took advantage of you in a physical way, and now you're like, I'm doing nothing. But this person is a different person, and you did the work. You did your healing and your cleansing. So you're attracting different people, or the same people, but they did that as well, and they're now a different version of themselves. So this gonna be all the time up and down, because they're still checking out. So if that period, you can treat that with grace and kindness and emotional awareness, and in the meantime really try, thank you Sylvia for the gift, to have conversations to get to a deeper level. If that is really too difficult for you, and you would like break his heart or socially connect with others, or things that he like gives like a scare, what happened with him in the past, he will not go for you. He only goes for solid. I don't know if he was somebody just a minute, the van again. I can't find the right temperature. I don't know if somebody took advantage of him or betrayed him or used him for money, but that are all these things why he really now wants to work for it first, to know the person. And like a tattoo, really you need to deserve your stripes. And how you deserve your stripe is just by being kind, graceful, and nice, and emotionally. But at the other part, you shouldn't drain. Because the question now is, and I think that that's the most important question you need to ask yourself, how serious are you towards this person? Because if you're not wanting that end, then this is not your person. So spirits are also saying like, yeah, you can be graceful and be kind and be a good girl and not make them scared and but if this is not your person, why bother? So the question of this weekend for you is, do you want this? Because that's the wheel of fortune. Is this your person? If it's not your person, then just befriend them and have fun with them and see what life will bring you. But if you really want to get to another step, then you will have to be patient and know that you will have to like tiptoe around this person if it's about warmth, grace, and kindness. And this person is very scared of betrayal, so they will be like very in your face. So you need to have like a very open communication situation going on, clarity and openness. What I'm picking up, 5 minutes are past, but I'm still taking an oracle card for you. Black cat. There's a curiosity journey into the depth of the unknown, hidden so deep that only the brave will gracefully return with light in their eyes and shadow leading home. See? That's also what the card is saying, sweetie. So good luck with making up your mind, and I wish you all the best. Hope it gave you some information. Okay, hello everybody, welcome to my live. I'm a professional psychic. My name is Shasha. Happy Friday. Yes, Sylvia, I'll do a general for you, of course. My not always here to help me. Thank you for the roses. Thank you for your support. If somebody else wants this kind of reading, you need to donate. It's really easy. Just go to my bio, first option in my link tree, and donate me a cup of coffee. You can use PayPal me. Medium Shasha is my name. Minimum donations $10, €10. Don't forget to put your name and question in that comment box. Or you can gift a train as Veronica did, and then I'll add you physically to my list. Thank you, Casey. You're my number 2 or 3 on the list because Samantha can pop up any minutes. Next on deck is Veronica. Veronica, did you send your question already? I'm going to do first mini reads. Okay, let's go to my abonnees. What my boss thinks about me? Is he being so rudely lately? He's not in a good space with himself, so don't worry about it. And that's, when people are not happy Valentine's Day, Rikella. So he thinks you're great and you have everything. So it's really... just a minute. Yeah, sometimes it's a bit delayed. Rising feelings. I hope no physical aspect is least read. Was that? Yeah, that's the safe place. So he's opening emotionally, but he's taking it slow because he has trust issues. I think that is how. So, yeah, the short one. I would do it too. Rising Phoenix, can I be really honest with you? But that's just my opinion, eh? You do you, eh? And I don't care whatever, but you don't have time for this kind of people. You're not here to mend. You deserve a person that knows what they want, that see you as a goddess and wants to support you because you have so much to give to this world. And I think this is, personally, for me, if I was you, with your energy and your opportunities, I would just have like friends with benefits and continue. But that's just my opinion, girl. You do you. But, you did that. You were there. You attract these kind of situations, but then just have fun with it because it's not your place to do so, in my opinion. You should do much better things to make yourself happy, and then you can help so many other people with your happiness and kindness. So, and this doesn't make you happy, in my opinion, how I feel you. So that's just my opinion, but you do you. But I would just continue and just from yourself classify it as friends with benefits. It's gonna be so difficult. You have to behave. You need to change your lifestyle. I mean, why? You're an amazing person. Why would you shift or change? That's my opinion, but you do you. Abby, hi. May I know when will I enter a new job and will my financial improve this year? Sweeties, please keep tapping my screen. That really helps me. I'm getting that you need to open up more about a job. You need to open up more. I don't know what you're doing, but a different approach and making more noise about it. And then you will be very successful. Sylvia, Sylvia, thank you so much. This was valuable. Yeah, sweetie, sorry, but sometimes my own opinion comes in. Shasha has also an opinion. I read spirit, but sometimes I'm like, yeah, but hey, come on. This is not okay. In my opinion. Sweetie, you need to protect you, Sylvia. People are taking advantage of you. There is some mean things going on around you. Please take some sage and cleanse your house, cleanse yourself. I'm getting that you are really moving forward in life, what you put out there and what you manifested, and you will get there and you can secure that. But there's a lot of static noise taking you away from what you want, but you need to have to because it's also keeping you safe. So what I'm getting is, if you get all this information, don't think the worst of it, because there's still steps before it's the worst, and you can still push it away. But of course, open wounds are opening again, and you relive the past. But the past doesn't help you now. You need to continue. So actually, instead of being scared or think they took it away from me or whatever, say, now I'm gonna get there. Because then I'll show them, and you're so close of getting there. So it's always when you nearly get there, people who are jealous or doesn't want good for you, they come up on stage and try to put so much blame and pain and all trauma. They want you to revisit all trauma, so you will just go back and take a step back again. So don't do that. Think, first I'll get to where I want, my destination that I put in my navigation system, and then when I'm there, then I'll take a breath and I'll figure out what I need to deal with the past or whatever, or heal or put a wall or push somebody away or whatever. Now you go, girl. You go on and get to that destination. You listen to your navigation system. And the problem is when things of trauma comes up, our navigation system, that's spirituality, that's like Waze or Google Maps, and you put with your own will a destination in. But they don't talk to you like Waze or Google Maps does. They give you a feeling what the possibilities are. And the problem is the possibilities shouldn't be scareness or triggering anxiety, because then you freeze as a physical person. No, they're showing you things that you need to act on. So people always, when they see you making progress, girl, they're gonna make you scared. And that's something that they always it's still like a prison, and you need to really get out of it. Release yourself. So a lot of heart massages. Love me. pink stones. Good for you. Okay, hope it helps. Hope it helps, sweetie. Okay. Sarah, what are Wayne's feelings for me? Let's check. This moment they really want a future with you, but they just can't like voice it out because it's not possible. So what they're saying is not what they're feeling, sweetie. Floor, what can I expect from C? Let's check. A fun time, a physical fun time. Rochelle, will Andrew and I be together? I'm not seeing that. That person doesn't want to connect with anybody. It's very closed. They do care about you, but that's it. They just want that things are good for you, but not more. Let's see. Will Bob talk again, please? Cutie. Unlock the secret mystery of tarot. No. That's what they're saying. Let's unlock it then. At this moment, that person is still in a negative moon stage, but in the future, yeah, there is a possibility they will reconnect. What is Andrew energy towards me? Mermaid K. Let's check. They're really scared. You give them nightmares. You give them nightmares. I don't know how you do it. Shannon, will Sienna break into professional acting? Let's check. Yes, that person keeps doing what they're doing. They're on their way. Yes. Okay, let's see. Sumita, thank you for being my top 3 viewer. Will my job become better soon? Let's figure that out. At this moment, you need to show more physicality things to make it different. So it's really very important to start acting in your job differently. This moment, people don't feel you, don't see you. You need to be more present. And I don't know if you are physically at your job or via a computer, but you need to be more physical. Hello, in your job, present. Why I give him nightmares? Yeah, that's a good one. Hey, Moana, long time no see. Because you're a very close person and you don't say much about your private. You're like very closed. Hi, Sasha. Message from me. Sijan, let's check. You need to spend some money to take care of yourself. You need some self-care. So this weekend, give you something. Thank you. Always and forever. Thank you for the beautiful gift. Okay, I'm going to go to Veronica's reading. Veronica, where are you, sweetie? Veronica. Veronica's next on deck. So, sweeties, if you want a 5-minute dedicated one-on-one reading during this live with me, that's possible. Then you need to donate. You need to go to my bio, first option in my link tree, and donate me a cup of coffee. Or you can gift Train or PayPal me. Medium Sasha is my name. Minimum donations $10, 10 euros. Don't forget to put your name and question in that comment box. I'm going to do Sage now. I'm going on holiday for a few days with Leah, her school friend. Yeah, Sage, good that you're going. The area is toxic. So in that time, really reboot your energy and put again your direction in your navigation system and just make a plan. So when you come back and people come back into your energy, that you just like read, okay, that's my, put it down, stick it on the fridge, stick it on the mirror in the bathroom. Just remind yourself so you don't get trapped of forgetting the exit. Like my book, Dear Universe, where is my exit? That. Okay. Let's go to Veronica's read. Good for you. Do that. Yeah. Okay. Veronica, your reading is at 39 minutes on YouTube. Everybody who's watching on TikTok, please keep tapping my screen. Follow me. Subscribe on YouTube. Thank you. Like my live. My whole life will be uploaded to my YouTube channel. So if you want to revisit your reading at the end of this live, you can just go to the last option in my link tree. Don't forget to subscribe and like my live. Okay, let's go to Veronica's read. Hi Sasha, thank you so much Sasha for all your help this morning. I did bring me a lot of clarity. I just seem like it's not in a good place at this time and I'm hoping it was past next few days. Yeah, me too. Why is he feeling so angry with me all of a sudden? Does Spirit have any advice for me? Currently I'm in my own life. Thank you so much. Yes, let's figure out why he's so angry. I'm getting the 10 of Pentacles and the 4. You physically have it all, and he has physically nothing. So this is a physical part. You're living as a queen in a castle in his head, and you have the child, and you have the marriage, and you're still together, and you live in an area where he wants to live, and blah blah blah. And he let that slip when he had the opportunity to marry you, but left. And he didn't want. He wanted to be free. He wanted to explore, but then he thought that Grace was really like a mess, so he thought, that's a project, because he doesn't like to be alone and just have fun. So they built something together, but it was on his, on his money, on his energy, on his time, and now they broke up. So he's losing everything again. So and of course he loves you in the core. So when and in his direction system he had that he wanted to go there and marry you, but every time when the navigation system through the heart gives him a nudge or something that he needs to pick up on, then jealousy hits. And that's his connection. And that's why it's so important, people. I wrote a book about it, so if you're interested, please, it's a spiritual self-help book. You can get it in my bio, fourth option in my bio. It's very important that you keep putting your directions down, but he's doing that too. The only thing is you are also busy with heart healing, we know that, Veronica, but he's also starting to do that with connecting to a kind of tribe, but is not there. So when you're in a bad mood and you feel that the whole life is against you and you lose everything and you have so much uncertainty how you're gonna make the next day, you are in an area you don't want to be, but you can't move because financially you can't, so you feel like you're in prison. He feels like life is putting him in prison, and he feels that it's not his fault. He feels that everybody is always pushing him or pulling him, that creates this situation for him. So everybody of the past who created this situation, it started with you, then with he's really angry. It's really angry. But then the love for you comes up, and then he gets jealous. Because I'm married to someone else, or jealous because of my family. All of it, girl. All of it. Your life. He has no life. He built and every time he's like, he started something with you. You wanted to progress quicker. He didn't, but he wanted to progress in time. So he moved away for your happiness because he loved you, because he knew somebody else would take his steps. Then he took another case because he was, of course, heartbroken. And Grace filled in a bit because he could help her. And she was not in a part of getting married or whatever because she was a different person at that time. So he could fix that. And then in the meantime, they fixed something because you got married, of course. So he kept that person, that broke up, and she gets everything and he gets nothing. So he's just angry about everything and anything. Yeah. And that will pass, but that's a part of grieving, as people get angry to people when they die. It's not their fault they die, but yeah, you get angry on them because they leave you. So this is the same kind of, but it will pass. It always passes. Life, everything that is in life will pass. That's life. But yeah, it's not fun to be in this situation now. Does Spirit have advice for me currently in my own life? Let's go there, sweetie. At this moment, Veronica, you really need to practice boundaries. It's like you never speak out your truth. And it doesn't mean that you need to be at once a mean girl, but you can tell people a bit more. You can say yes, I love doing your laundry, but I'm doing it already for 4 years and I never complain. Is that not a great person that I am? You can do it with a joke or a banter, because you need to, people take you for granted in your family and in your surrounding. So you need to tell them. It's like they fell asleep and this was a kind of habit, and you always step in because you're this beautiful person, but they forget that it's special. They forget that you are amazing. So with banter and jokes, remind them on that. this weekend. So hope it helps. Yes, they really do take me for, yeah, voila. And that's what Spirit is, the first step where you can get some self-love, okay? Because you're on your self-love journey. Let's pick a card of the Oracle Witch deck for you. Elders burst from seed within the belly of the moon. They are the wise felt touches over your heart and fell deep within the marrow of our spirit. See? 100% girl. Do that. Gonna be fine. Okay, hello everybody. Welcome to my live. I'm a professional psychic. My name is Shasha. I do this work nearly 30 years. Only on Mondays, Wednesdays and Friday. I'm live on TikTok and YouTube. My pleasure, sweetie. Thank you for your trust in me. If you want this kind of reading, you need to donate. Just go to my bio, first option in my link tree, and donate me a cup of coffee. A minimum of $10, €10. You can also use PayPal me. Medium Shasha is my name. Minimum donation is also $10, €10. Don't forget to put your name and question in that comment box. Or you can put gift a train via my gallery gift, and then on TikTok it's somewhere here, and then I'll add you physically to my list. At this moment I have Casey. Casey, where are you, sweetie? You're next. In between my VIP readings I do mini reads, so it's the only place when I'm live where I do mini free readings. First name and specific question in the comment box. Just my 1, 2, 3 top viewers, or if you have an abonnement on my TikTok, you get priority, so be aware of that. There you are, sweetie. I'm gonna do a few minis and then I'll get to your reading, okay? So please keep tapping my screen. We're already on 11.6k likes on TikTok, so keep doing that. Give me a follow or subscribe when you're new here, because that helps me grow on social media. Be aware, I wrote a book and it's available on Amazon bookstore from 2 weeks ago. The title is Dear Universe, Where is My Exit? If you want to buy it or purchase it in paperback, then please go to Amazon website of your country, so you don't need to pay transport costs. So if you're interested in that, you can go to the 4th option in my link tree and find more information on YouTube. It's already written in my screen. I also have the Kindle version, so you can just purchase it anyway, because you don't have transport costs. Okay, let's see who we can help a bit. Kevin, hi, hope you're doing well. Yeah, thank you. Okay, Shannon, will my 2 daughters come back into my life? Let's check, sweetie. Yes, just stay open if they want to communicate. And again, baby steps, and just be empathic and graceful. Don't blame, because you'll push them away again. It's really, but it's gonna be fine. It's like an in-between session in your life, but it's very painful. I'm so sorry. Kevin, how is Ashkat feeling about me today on Valentine's Day? No contact. Yes, I know, sweetie. Angry and annoyed because in the past you did and now you do nothing or something. They expected something. Not to react on it, but just that. So jealous. Shasha, why didn't she reply my WhatsApp message? Let's figure it out. Why she didn't? It's like they are not getting it. So I don't know if they're on a trip or they're out, but they will. Just be patient. Susan, will I get to UNESCO program in New Delhi? I'm getting a no, because it's like only people like a family, or you need to belong to a circle. Bridget, how does Lesedi feel about me? Thank you, I appreciate you. I'm so very grateful. You are amazing. Shannon, I'm so sorry for you, but just stay positive. It's gonna be okay. At this moment, this person doesn't want to talk, see you, nothing. So I don't know what happened, but they're not in the mood to connect with you, sweetie. I'm sorry. Please keep tapping my screen. We're already on 11.9k. Thank you. Give me a follow or subscribe. Do you see CS and I reconcile? Let's check. You buy my book, Shannon. Thank you so much for your support. Yeah, it's a self-help spiritual book packed with exercises. You will be much better manifester, because once you understand that language, how it works, you can use that. And for sure, we don't get it anymore in schools. Most parents don't have that knowledge, didn't give it to us. So I share that knowledge because really, all these years I'm doing it, if you start understanding it, you can really put it into your advantage, and it's there to be used because otherwise it wouldn't be here. So that's why I wrote my book, and I hope it's gonna help you really quickly to get all your dreams, because you are worth to be happy. You're a human being, you're here to be, and you can only be here when we're happy. So if we're unhappy in situations because things are crooked or people misunderstand or people came in involved, it's because you missed your exit. Spirit is your navigation system. It's like Waze or Google Maps, and it tells you where to go, but you need to be able to put a direction in, and you have to, because you have own will. So it's so important that you know how to put a direction in. And the problem is, you don't do it with your head, you don't do it with your voice, you do it with your feelings, and that's how you train that. It's a muscle, and that's my book about. And once you have that and you understand that, girl, there is no limits. There is no limits in spirit world, because they don't blame, they don't say yes, they don't say no, they always say yes. If you're gonna be happy, that's about you, because you have a influence in putting the direction. So that's why it's so important to understand how it works and practice it. It's full of exercises to practice it, and then you'll see. You can turn your life around in very short periods back to much more happiness, much more peace, much more space, much more feeling in control, because that's where we need to be. Okay? We are creators. We create our own life. Everybody does. And we constantly are, I don't know why, trained or formed that we need to pay somebody or trust somebody or blah, blah, blah. No. And then we give our control to somebody else, and then things spiral the wrong way. Look to everything that is not working in your life. It's probably because you trusted somebody. So get your power back, people. Get your power back. So if you need some help, I wrote a book. It's about that. Please go to the fourth option in my link tree on TikTok and in YouTube. It's on my screen. Dear universe, where is my exit? Okay, sweetie, I'm gonna do I did Veronica's reading. So I'm gonna go to Casey reading, Samantha, and then you're next on deck. Okay, is that good? Casey, are you here? Casey, yes, okay. I'm gonna do Casey reading now. Casey, you can revisit your reading at 53 minutes on YouTube. Okay, let's go there. The energy between Ronnie and I, does he want to make our relationship work? Will things get better between us? Okay, got you, sweetie. Let's figure it out. I'm feeling we need to take a step back, and the card that I'm folding is take a step back. So let's see how to take a step back in this situation. Okay, what I'm getting is that your relationship doesn't really have a base to move forward and to become flourishful and be whatever you want it to be. So in this situation, the problem is that there is this passion that, happy Valentine, that always like disrupts the lives when you are in this good place. And then it's like an addict, two addicts to each other, and you forget about life. You forget about yourself. It's like too much. And that creates problems when we don't take care of ourselves or be aware of the situation. And then one of the two gets aware of that or the consequences, and then you start blaming each other. So at this moment, the biggest problem is that there is no physical like base to build something like brick by brick. So it can only work, this relationship, if you take a step back. So you're pushing forward, wanting that, even not saying, but really urging. They feel that because your energies are so special together, but sometimes also so destructive. So the best thing to do is just to start learning to reconnect with each other in a different way, not as in the past. Because if you do the same thing over and over again, you'll get nowhere. So try to be realistic, Casey. You see this Ronnie with like an actor, you know, you think he's amazing, but just see him as he is physically. It's actually a person that physically at this moment in life is stuck. They don't know what to do. They don't know which direction they want to go. They say a lot, but if you really look to their life physically, they're not moving forward actually. They're not creating dreams. They're not busy with it. So you can want to have a relationship with somebody, but you have a dream. And for that dream, he needs physically to move forward, but he's not. So the question is, what you gonna do about it? Let go your dream and put another destination in your navigation system, or say, I want that dream, but then you need to see if he can do it by acting on it, and that takes time, that takes confidence. So the best step in this situation should be friends. Befriend him and try to connect in a friendly way and really try to have fun together again and not be like so stuck and negative and so like addicted to each other and start to learn the great magic of communication, because you both are not very good at that. So I would take a break. I would take a step back. I would say, you know, I need a break for a week or two, and then let's go and have a coffee and have a conversation as and just and just for yourself you put out, I'm just gonna reconnect as a friend with him, because that will be success. You're an amazing person and you're very passionate, Casey, but it's a lot of energy. And for some people who are not so open for that or not used to hang around with these people, it can be like, wow, it's new, it's inspiring, but it's tiring and draining because they don't know how to deal with this kind of energy. So you deducting your energy is the only way, is if you make a decision with your mind that we first need to be very good friends, and then you dare and you also heal, because why you're so into it is because it's all of it or nothing. You think that when people take a step back, they're running away from you. So it's like you're scared that people will leave you behind or something, but you were fine, Casey, before Ronnie came into your life, and you'll be fine with him or without him. So you need to start building a base of friendship first in your head. You don't need to speak it out, but for your energy. I hope it's clear if you want it to work. If you think, no, this is a waste of time, then you need to find another Ronnie that has more substance, that feels amazing, that isn't so unstable, that already created something with their life. Mostly more elder, in my opinion. Reflection. Be wary of things you believe to see with eyes wide shut, for they are mirrors of the mad and truth, only spoken with a bleeding tongue. That's your message from the Witch's Tarot deck, Oracle deck. So yeah, thank you. It will only get better if you listen to this reading. So I would assume go to YouTube and re-listen, because I told you how to make it better, but I told you if you don't change, not gonna get better. So you'll have to change your energy, and you need to take a step back and act on actions. Make Ronnie as a person only on what he factually shows and not what you think he all can. Yes, I'm truly on board that he can be all what you think he can be, but he chooses not to, and that's his life. So you can't like manipulate somebody in something, even out of love. So I hope it helps, sweetie. Okay, that was Casey. Hello everybody, welcome to my live. I'm a professional psychic, I do this work nearly 30 years. On Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, I'm live at 11 a.m. GMT time or CET -1 time. If you want a mini, that's possible. This is the only place where I do mini free readings, so first name and specific question. My 1, 2, 3 top viewers, or if you have an abonnement on my channel, get priority on TikTok, and otherwise just give me a lot of energy. Happy Valentine's Day, Samantha. You're next on deck, sweetie. They get priority, and just give me a lot of energy and for sure I'll get to your question. I try to read as many as I can, but they are no guarantee. If you want a guarantee reading, as I just did for Casey, and I'm just gonna do for Samantha and afterwards for Moana, then you need to donate. You can just go to my bio, it's the picture in my up there, and donate me a cup of coffee. First option in my link tree. Don't forget to put your name and question in that comment box. You can also use PayPal me. Medium Shasha is my name. Minimum donation is $10, 10 euros. Don't forget to put your name and question in that comment box. Or you can gift a train on TikTok from my gift gallery, and then I'll add you physically to my list. So that's the rules. Let's start with, how does Timothy feel about me? He thinks that you are really, it's a love and hate relationship. Hi Persephone, happy Valentine. Yeah, he just doesn't trust you, but he can't like disconnect from you. So you make this person crazy. They don't know what to think about you. Sissy, my other crush Jared came by office today unexpected. His thoughts about me. He wanted to check if you had like flowers or something on the desk, because he doesn't know if you're involved or interested in others, so it was like a bit of a spying. My pleasure, sweetie. Sienna, will I get my career back in musical theater? I'm getting, if you want that, should be your highest priority, and you really will have to fight for it and work really hard for it. Hi, will Shell and Sid reconcile? Thank you for being my top 3 viewer. Yes, just give it time. It will blow over. Hi Claire, is Plisman thinking of me? Thank you for being here. This moment, not because he's in a bad mood, I don't know why, but it's like he would go on a trip or would go somewhere and it didn't happen. I'm doing great, thank you. Bridget, any good news for me? Healing. Something that you want to be healed is healed. Hope that's good news. Being healthy and healed, best way to go. No, he's in a bad mood. Why is he not talking to you? Let's check. He thinks you're not interested. He gave up. He gave up. Okay, I'm gonna go to Samantha's reading. Samantha, I'll be back for mini reads after reading Samantha. So in the meantime, please keep tapping my screen, sweeties, on TikTok. We're already on 14.6K. Thank you so much. And if you want a VIP reading, as I'm going to do for Samantha, please add yourself to my VIP list. Just go to my bio, first option in my link tree, and donate me a cup of coffee. You can use a train from my gift gallery, or you can go to PayPal me. Medium Shasha is my name. Minimum donations $10, 10 euros. Okay, Samantha, you can revisit your reading at 1 hour and 3 minutes on YouTube. Everybody who's watching on TikTok, my whole life will be uploaded to my YouTube channel. So if you want to revisit your reading, then please go to the last option in my link tree. You can also purchase my book in the meantime. It's the 4th option in my link tree on TikTok and on the image in YouTube. Please go to your local Amazon shop if you want the paperback, because then you don't need to pay shipping fees. Okay. Samantha, does Rivashni have true intentions when collaborating with me for business? What does Deepika feel for me? Okay, let's go there. Does Rivashni have true intentions when collaborating with my business? Collab with your business. Yeah, I'm getting yes. It's 8 of Pentacles. So this person is very aware that if you want success, and they want success, you need collaboration in your world. So it's a person that did some research or got that as an advice, went looking in their environment for people to offer. If you don't jump quickly, they'll find somebody else, and they only want to collab with one person. So it's something that you need to like give a lot of thought at this moment, and maybe this weekend give it your highest priority to have an opinion about it, because I'm seeing that the offer will be called very quickly, so will leave the table. It's a person that wants really to move their product or service, what I'm seeing, something connected, and they're looking for somebody for a collab. And if it's not you, it's somebody else, and somebody else will step in, because what she's offering is quite okay. It's not really bad for no one. So this is an offer that's on the table, and it's up to you to want that. But she was talking website advice for me. Yeah. So let's see. Yeah. But also you need to, it's also like, you should see it as teaching, because if they give you advice on social, but I would pull it further. Good morning, happy V-Day. So if you, thank you for the gift, glowing future. But what I'm seeing is that you have not the knowledge or the time, or so if you collab, you will. So anyhow, you can always pull back, but in the meantime, you learn. And learning is valuable, because you want to come. This moment, it's your weakest point. What she has to offer is what I'm getting. So see it as a learning curve. See it as going to school. Yeah, just start over again. It's like you have this thing, and it's like your baby, and you're so scared that somebody will steal it, but you invented that. Thank you. So you'll invent something else if that happens. So you should not so be hovering around that product. I would just see what that product or service pulls out to people whom coming your way. Thank you for the gifts. Or yeah, yes, that's true. I was worried she wants more from that, and yeah. So I would just chill out on it. You know, girl. See that you're in the park. In a forest, and you see all kind of like mushrooms that you can eat, and just take as many as you can, and at home you'll figure out if you give them to the neighbors or they are poisoned. You figure it out later. Do you get it? Anyhow, while you're doing that, you're learning, because you will take the mushrooms, come home, look what they are. Maybe they're all poison, you have to throw them away, but you're just in a learning curve, and that's really important for your business to move forward, because it's stuck. So this should be a gift. You should see it as a gift, because again, as my book says, spirituality is your navigation system. It's like Waze or maps. So if you put a direction in that she's gonna take advantage of you, yeah, girl, then you will get constantly marked. Look, she's taking advantage. Look. But it's a give and take game. So if you put in a direction, I want to be successful together, then you will also get the nudges and hits when somebody's taking advantage. But then you think, aha, so I have now changed to be, I have points here. I have, now she needs to do more for me, or the other way around. So, and that's business, that's give and take. But you as owner needs to keep the clarity that it's not only giving or not only taking, and that's your role. But it's give and take, and sometimes you invest and then you get back, but you keep track of your investment. So this is something you need to do. Yeah, because if you get clarity on that, yeah, it will be fine. Just go there, and just don't be so emotional. It's business. Business is business. Business, we use our heart to control, to listen to our navigation system and make with our head rational decisions. This is not a love affair. Huh? This is a business. So if you do that and you put the right direction in your navigation system, and you use your heart to see where exit and what to do and what to see and what to get, it's gonna be a great connection. Your 5 minutes are up, sweetie. Let's see if I still have a Witch's card of the Oracle deck. Yes, I get sensitive. Don't do that. That's your lesson. Don't get sensitive. Altar. A scared devotion, a worship, skin deep rising from the ash, the waters you keep. So see, This is a part of your growing process. So good luck, sweetie. Thank you for donating. Okay, hello everybody. Welcome to my live. Hope everybody's doing great today. It's the last day of the week. If you need some guidance, then please let me know, because I'm only live on Monday, Wednesday, and Fridays at 11 a.m. GMT time or CET -1 time. So that's the place where I do mini free readings. So if somebody needs some guidance today, please put your first name and specific question in the comment box. I try to read as many as I can, but of course I can't read everybody. But today I'm trying to, because it's Valentine's Day. So my 1, 2, 3 top viewers, or if you have an abonnement on my channel, I'll grab your question with my eyes, and otherwise just give me a lot of love, tap my screen, follow me, share my live. It all helps me grow on social media. Subscribe, like my live on YouTube, it all helps. Okay, if you want a reading as I just did, then you need to donate and add yourself to my VIP list. At this moment, I only have Moana on the list, so Moana, please let me know where you are at. I'm gonna do some mini reads, and then I'm gonna go to Moana's reading. Go to my picture, first option in my link tree, and donate me a cup of coffee, or you can go to PayPal me, medium Shasha is my name, medium donate $10, 10 euros, or you can gift a train of my gift gallery. Thank you so much. Yes, Moana, I see you. I'm gonna do a few minis, because I do minis between my VIP readings, and then I'll get to Moana's reading. B, will I pass my physics SPI board exam on the first attempt when I take it very soon? Change my study method. Oh, great. Let's check. Let's check. What's going on? Okay. The learning method is perfect. With that, you will make it. See, you figured it out. It's a magician, and you can say afterwards goodbye. The only thing that I'm getting is you need to take care of yourself physically. Oh, great. Yeah, sorry, sweetie, I don't remember all readings, but this is good. Whatever you did a good job. The only thing what I'm getting still is you are scared. You don't believe in yourself. So you need to really, really surround you with people that believe in you, because you're very sensitive. If somebody's going to be negative that day or while getting there, then you think you're crazy. And then you start like fear-based, you get anxiety. So now keep doing what you're doing, how you changed your learning plan, and stick to it. And just put in your direction system of your navigation system, because spirituality is a navigation system. I'm gonna be successful. I'm gonna be successful. And when you get some, like, somebody says something or a situation comes aboard, or you wake up and you have anxiety, then see it as an extra push to be more successful. Just an yeah, but anxious is also, in my opinion, not very well explained for high sensitive people as we are. When we are anxious, it means that we need to look at a situation. When we are anxious, it's actually we're a bit lost. But we're living, in my opinion, in a human fear-based world. So we're all the time with this. So our anxious system is a bit like off balance. But being anxious was in the old days to protect yourself, to look into it, and to find a solution. Bella, I don't know, sweetie. Candle work? What is candle work? Reading a candle? Yes, I can read anything. But the thing is, do you get it? So what my opinion is for you is to really start imagining the day that you get that good result, because that's how you put the destination in your navigation system, not by just saying it, not by saying I need that degree. How will it feel for you when you make it? And now you're putting a feeling in not making it. And that's why you get anxiety, because it doesn't make sense. And that's your direction. So your navigation system doesn't know where to lead you. Or leads you to the wrong direction. Because they don't care if it's good or bad. That's up to you. I'm Great, thank you for asking. So be aware of that, okay? Work on that still, and you'll be fine. And otherwise, buy my book. It's all written there. My book is out this month about a self-help spiritual book packed with exercises and examples how not to manifest clear and get your way around the world, because it's knowledge that is unknown, I suppose, because we don't get it in schools and a lot of parents don't know that, so don't give it to their kids. And it's a part of our life. We're born with it, and if you use it, life becomes magical. Life becomes delicious, because, you know, we forget the core. We're all born to be. Hi, Liv. And be as a human being, we just need to be. But we'll only be when we're happy. And most of us aren't. So we are not using our spiritual navigation system. So start. Oh, great, Sylvia. Does it feel better? Happy V-Day too, Liv. So if you're interested in that on YouTube, the book is written on the screen, and on TikTok, it's the 4th option in my link tree, okay? I'm going to do Moana's reading. If somebody else still wants a VIP reading today, you need to donate, because I'm going to close the list in a few, in half an hour. So you have still a half an hour if you want still a VIP reading with me. So if you want one, please add yourself. Thank you for the roses. Thank you, Leanne, for the roses. Oh, I love roses. And it's Valentine, the most beautiful flower, the red one. Okay. Oh yeah, Samantha. So I first have Moana on the list, and then I'll be back, and then I'll get, yeah, I got you. I got you, yeah. But I believe more as a psychic to learn people something so they can do it by themselves. So I'm more a teacher. So if you want to do protection work, I rather advise you to take a stone that is protecting you, because the stone gives a vibration. So if you wear it, it will protect you. But when you take it off, you will feel what you're missing if you wear it for like 6 weeks or a bit longer. And then after a while, you just need to remember that energy when you are in a situation and you are protected. So I believe that we are here and we can do everything. You can do what I can, and I can do what you can. But we make choices, and we have different backgrounds. And maybe my spirituality to protect you or to tell you something that you can't feel at this moment is better developed, because in my life it was my survival mechanism. If I didn't have my spirit, I would be dead a few times, because I was in a more dangerous situation. So everybody who didn't need to use it as a survival mechanism or didn't have parents to teach them, they are unaware of it, or later in life gets in connection, but it's a muscle, you need to train. So I always try with protection work to learn, or to give you an advice, or to give you a reading, that you can do it and learn from it, and then in the future protect yourself. Because it's not okay that you can't protect yourself, because you are an amazing person and you can do everything and anything. So you need to fix something that is broken so you can be healed and be protected. Okay, let's go to Moana. Moana, are you here, sweetie? Please let me know. Moana? Hi, Nunu. Our green adventure and yeah, and even when you're sick, because I was as well a long time ago, got out of it, you still can protect yourself by learning how to, because sometimes spirits put you in a situation, physical, so to let you understand that you're so strong spiritually, and that spirits and your connection with your ancestor, if you create that connection better, they can like do miracles. So you needing help now is totally okay. There's nothing wrong with that. But knowing that, you should find a way that every time you learn something from it, you learn something from it, you learn something. So when you get better, because you will reconnect and they will help you, because it's a connection that is broken, you all benefit and you grow together, and then you're totally whole after when you are ill, and you're a better person, so it's not like a waste of time. So I wish you all the best, and I wish you a lot of healing energy, because I know where you're coming. I was there as well. So it's possible, but again, it's a navigation. You need to believe, you need to feel that you're healthy again. And sometimes we forget how we felt when we were healthy. So keep finding that energy and never let that go. And that needs to be your prior focus now. With all the energy you have, this is what you need to do. Because when you're better, you can help everybody again. And now you can't. So it's a waste of time to be busy with other people now. You need to get egoist, because you came in this situation because you were not selfish. And if we're not selfish, and if we're not happy, we can't give. It's impossible, because we give what is meant for us. And we give something when we're not in a good place. So it's fake. We can't keep doing that. And then once we give up, people get angry at us because they think they're entitled to it. So you better get happy, healthy, and put all this energy in you. And then when you're happy, you will make everybody around you happy. So be aware of that. Be aware of that. Okay, Moana. Moana, you can revisit your reading at 1 hour and 25 minutes on YouTube. Sweetie's on TikTok. My whole life will be uploaded to my YouTube channel. So if you want to revisit your reading, then just after my live, go to my last option in my link tree. Don't forget to subscribe or like my lives. Okay, sweetie? Okay, will I lose this weight I'm carrying? Will my health improve? Why were me and my family feeling bad vibes from people when at my dad's funeral? Oh my God, sweetie, let's get to your questions. Will I lose this weight I'm carrying? You know, you can lose weight, sweetie, but you're so sensitive if others don't follow the same. So you need to really, really, really be in a situation where you have full control and you don't get like swayed by other people's habits. It's so difficult to say no. And I don't know what kind of crash diet you're entitled to follow, but what I'm picking up on is, yeah, and people always want to give you things and because eating is a part of family life, it's a part of happening, it's about gathering. So if you can't eat those things or can eat little, you're not a part of the community anymore. So you are in a very difficult situation to lose weight if you're not 100% convinced. So in this situation, like for example, you have these people who need to lose weight, but they're not sick or will make their life better till they get sick, and then they have to, and then they go on these strict diets, and then at once they can lose weight because in their direction system they put in that they want to be healthy, they want to be independent, they want to still see their grandchildren play in the garden. So you didn't make that switch yet. So the first step for you to lose weight is first to forget all the past attempts, because that are popping up in your head and then it's like self-sabotage. The second is not to go on crash things, but make life changes. Like go vegan for a while, or of course with help, or vegetarian for a while, or try only fish for a while, or try diets that you don't have cravings so much, or the better, you can eat what you want, but you eat once a day. Whatever, there's so many ways to change your lifestyle, so that when people offer you food or want to share food, you say, okay, that will be 6 o'clock or 7 o'clock in the evening, because that's when I eat, or 12 o'clock, whatever. But if you want to lose your weight, it should be a lifestyle change. Or start moving more. If you want to keep eating what you were eating, fine, it's fuel, so start moving the vehicle more. So you can wake up every day an hour before and make a walk, and in the evening before you go to bed, then you sleep less. Yeah, so what? You have enough sleep. I'm not a doctor, but that's what and secondly, you have also emotional cravings, so you should pack your life with this morning I wake up, and you put your walking clothes or gym clothes already on the bed, next to the bed, so when you wake up you don't need to start looking, you just put it on and you go, and you should make your whole life like this. make it from every time that you have like a free minute, you look to your schedule. I need to drink water now. I need to do this now, because you need to drink a lot of water as well, because I'm feeling that you are dehydrated. But again, not a doctor, please check it with a medical team. But that's what I'm getting. It should be a life change. And you should make a schedule for yourself, like kids who go to school, they also have a schedule. And you just keep it. And it doesn't matter that one day some kid is sick or some problem comes that you're missing some momentums of that schedule, but then the moment you can grab your life back together, you can see, okay, it's Friday, it's that hour, what should I be doing? So you can keep reconnecting with that schedule. And that's your life, your whole life. Every time you're living your life, something happens or somebody's doing something that creates a problem in your life, and wham, your whole life changes. And you need to adapt and adapt and adapt and adapt and adapt. But I'm feeling that you're going now to more like quieter waters. So living a life of adaptation is not healthy. We need to live a life of structure and intuition, what works for us, but it needs to be available, and we need the peace and quiet and healthiness, so we make the good decisions daily, because if we're not healthy, we are addicted, so we make wrong decisions. So then you make it with your head, because there's a lot of people with a lot of knowledge. You can find a lot of knowledge on the internet, and you find something that works, and then you make a schedule for yourself. And then when again life gives you a hit, then you're off schedule, but you can reconnect with your schedule, and then the off schedule is only a temporary time, so you don't fall to old habits. If not, you fall to old habits. Will my health improve? My family feeling bad? That was your 5 minutes. They're up, but let's see what's going on. So your health will improve if you get structure in your life. It's all connected. Also your family, because then they know where you're at and what you're doing, and they will have respect. Oh, I don't call Moana because she's now at the gym, or she's now walking, or, people know then what you're doing and where you're at. So that will work. And again, if you have structure, then you show that they need structure. As you're not structured, they will not take life either serious, and they are also in a mess. And about dad's funeral business, ritual. Can you feel them? Did create links by the very blood you will spill into your craft. A ritual of dedication of self and... Okay, a lot of people created a ritual how to act around you when your dad was alive, but now they feel like they can be honest. So now you see the real colors, girl. You see the real colors. So be aware of that. Reconnect with these people, because they're different than when your dad was still alive, because now you get a raw person. So thank you so much for your donation, Moana. Good luck. And find first a lifestyle that works for you. Make a schedule. Print it out. Follow it when you can. And every time reconnect to it. If a while something happens that you can't, but it needs to be a lifestyle, and you can choose. You can eat as what you want if you use it. So then be more active, or eat a bit less and be more active, or find a different cause, because some foods sometimes don't work for people. Like me, I can't eat meat, I get sick when I was 7. I don't do that, I don't eat it. It's not because of an emotional, but I can't. Milk products, I can't eat that, I don't have the enzymes. So you could do a food intolerance test, or you can do a gut test first to figure out which foods your body doesn't get rid of, and then from there start changing your diet. And it's very easy to say to people, I don't eat milk because I'm allergic to it. Nobody wants to make you ill, so for sure they will not force feed you milk. Do you get it? So maybe start on a more real based medical state approach to get your diet, because everybody's unique. Everybody has different enzymes. We all have different genetica. So find your foods, and it's interesting to figure that out for you. It's a gift to yourself. So I think you should go that way. But you do you, sweetie. But I'm 100%. If you go through that way of thinking, you'll get to that, and you'll keep your weight, because it's something that still needs to click, and it will click if you approach it that way, not punishing yourself, not thinking about the past. you don't need to punish yourself. You're an amazing person. You're an amazing person, so why punish yourself? I mean, it doesn't make sense. Okay, next on the list is Samantha, and after Samantha I have Rob. Thank you all for donating. Hello everybody, welcome to my live. I'm a professional psychic. My name is Shasha. Happy V-Day to everybody. I'm live on Monday, Wednesdays and Fridays, so 11 a.m. GMT time. Thank you for letting me know, or CET -1 time. This is the only place where I do mini reads, so if you have a question for me, first name and specific question. They are at random, no guarantee, but my 1 to 3 top viewers and the persons who have an abonnement on my channel in my TikTok, I give them priority. Otherwise, just give me a lot of love, a lot of taps. We're already on 24.4k taps, so keep tapping. I'll get to your question if you have patience. I do them always in between VIP reads. If you want a reading as I just did for Moana, then you need to donate. You can go to my bio, first option in my link tree, and donate me a cup of coffee. You can go to PayPal me, Medium Sasha is my name, minimum donations $10, 10 euros, or you can gift a train of the gift gallery, and then I'll add you physically to my list. Please give me a follow or subscribe when you're new here. It all helps me grow on social media. I'm a professional psychic, so you can always book everyday personal readings with me. They're all via Zoom. You can find all that information in the second and third option in my link tree or on my website, mediumsasha.com. Okay, Olivia, did I made a good impression on my last job interview? Let's check. They feel like you're not so social. They feel like, yes, Samantha, you're next on deck. You're not so social. So start really being a bit more social if you need to like connect with them, because that's their own hesitant. Bridget, why Let's D doesn't want to speak or see me? Let's see. They moved on, sweetie. Floor, what can I expect from my new job? Let's check. At this moment, if you unstable, yeah. What I'm getting is that your attitude towards it is like you're traumatized from the past, so you only see and compare it with your past job. Let that go. Just go into it as a new, because then it's going to be okay. If you're still with the same mindset, you'll recognize the same things and you'll be negative again. Hi, heart. Why did Olivia Collier turn everyone against my daughter, ruin her career in musical theater while my daughter did nothing wrong? Because she had more talent. Hi, Sasha. Can I ask what Andre's energy towards me during no contact? At this moment, they are learning about themselves, so they're self-helping themselves. Heart, what can I expect next week in general? You should know that at this moment, if you want something, you need to work for it. You need to be persistent and you can't give up. And then you'll get what you want next week. So some opportunities will come offer you, but you need to be persistent. Okay, I'm going to Samantha's reading. Samantha, where are you? Samantha! 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 Yes, there you are. I'm going to do Samantha's reading. I'll be back for mini reads after that. I have some allergies coming up sometimes, so don't worry. It's not me being sick. It's just my allergies. So, Samantha, let's start. What does Deepika feel about me? What does Michaela feel about me? Okay, let's start. Deepika first. Deepika, what is Deepika feeling of you? Oh yeah, you can revisit that 1 hour and 34 minutes on YouTube, Sweeney. Don't know if I told you that. Okay, Deepika has different layers feelings about you. They feel like that you're a gift in their life. I feel they were not in a happy place, or they were unhappy, and then you came into their life and things got better for them. So they see you like a lucky charm. The problem is that, oh, thank you, sweetie. What I'm picking up on is that they really want a friendship with you. But as more the friendship progresses, they really like they start getting feelings of attraction. Yeah, but they never were aware of it in the past. So what I'm picking up on, that scares them because they don't know anymore who they are. So you are triggering something in this person because they chose to be the other energy, and they want to continue that, and starting over is not what they want, but they're not happy in whatever they chose in their sexual comfortable part of life, like feeling comfortable in a kind of sexual connection. That's what I'm getting. And they never felt comfortable, but they didn't know why, because they're raised different or so. And then they connected with you, and now they feel like, oh, so this person at this moment is grateful that you show them something, but actually annoyed because now they have a pickle to figure out, because they are not wanting to admit it to themselves. They don't want to admit it to themselves. So this is a weird relationship, Samantha. It's like, oh, okay, she's figuring out she likes women. Yeah. And yeah, with you, she can like experience that life a bit, not physically opening up to that point, but at home she's really thinking about it. So I think she wants to have fun with women, but still wants to be married and children and like the traditional way. That's what I'm picking up. That it will end up to something like that. So don't fall in love with this person. What does Michaela feel about me? Michaela, what does oops, the curse. Michaela feels about you. Yeah, she said, yeah, but then she wants to experience that. So yeah, it's just for, she's raised away, and I think she will just like kill that part from herself after having like fun with it. And she's good in saying whatever you want to hear, so you could think that you can help her or figure it out with this insecurity, but it's not your problem, girl. Just, so I don't know what you get out of it at this moment, but I would just leave it as it is, in my opinion, but you do what you want. What does Michaela feel about me? Michaela at this moment is really okay. She wants you to rescue her. Yeah, she feels that the best thing that will be is you rescuing her. But then she needs to be with you, and she's like an emotional mess, and she knows that when she's an emotional mess, you don't accept that. You're a person that wants to talk about it and blah blah blah. So it's not that she can like scream out that she likes you, you come rescue her, she gets into your physical space, and you can just co-live together because you want a relationship. So this person is like, yeah, she wants you to rescue her so she has a home, then she can become an artist or something, pursue that, and then and she doesn't need to be emotionally vulnerable. Yeah, but that's not really working out either. But she's stuck there because he's giving her what she needs at this moment, but she rather stick it out with you because she's just there for financial reasons. It's a person that can't support themselves, so they have to be with somebody because they can't take care of themselves financially. So that's the hook, what I'm picking up. So that was your 5 minutes, sweetie. Let's see what I'm getting still from the Witches Oracle deck for you. Coming of winter. It comes in lullaby deep within your mirrored flesh. Alas, it is time to lay your quivering chest upon the winter's coming. So be aware that when all these women coming that you're talking about in your reading, that it's not going to give you pleasure. It's only going to give you heartache. So use those connections as long as they benefit you physically, but don't invest in them that in time they will benefit you, because they won't. These are not these kind of relationships. No, I'm so sorry, sweetie. Thank you for donating. Okay, hello everybody, welcome to my live. Thank you for being here. Keep tapping my screen. We're already on 27k live. Give me a follow and subscribe if you're new here. It really helps me grow on social media. If you still want a VIP reading this Friday on this live with me, as I just did for Samantha, then you need to donate. Go to my bio, first option in my link tree, and donate me a cup of coffee. Or you can go to PayPal me. Medium Shasha is my name. Minimum donations $10, 10 euros. Don't forget to put your name and question in that comment box. You can also gift a gift of the what they call it, there somewhere, a train. Gift gallery, and then I'll add you physically to my list. This moment we have Robs and Princess K on deck. So first Robin, and then Princess K. If you want mini reads, this is the place for mini reads, first name and specific question. I try to read as many as I can, but there are no guarantees. So keep typing them, because if they're off my screen, I can't read them. I'm live on TikTok as on YouTube, so I switched. Great, Rob, stay here because you're next. Just doing some mini reads first. New sub, hey Sasha, new here, hope you will answer me. Yeah, of course, sweetie. Oh my God. Yeah, I got your question. Read, how does Stuart feel about me? Thank you, happy Valentine. Happy Valentine's too. How is Stuart thinking of you? He wants to pursue you. He wants to do that, but he wants to. I'm getting wants to. Why isn't he doing it? Oh, he needs to wait for something, so maybe he's finishing something so he can like 100% put his energy in pursuing you. Ooh, that's fun. That's good news. Yeah, so he's finishing something while you don't have contact, probably because you will not have contact if he's still connected with somebody. So he's finishing that, and then he will come back into your life. So your ex is coming back. Hello Sasha, happy Valentine. Hi, will I get a job at EB company? I'm getting 100% yes. Sienna, how does Drew feel about me? Let's figure that out. Really serious. Feels that you're beautiful. You have a great way of going through life. He sees a future with you. All positive things physically. So, this relationship is going well. Persephone, how does Phil feel about me? He has nightmares about you. You're all the time haunting him in his dream. He can't eat. He's totally addicted to you. He believes that he needs to get some money or find a way to be with you, to reconnect with you. He just can't live without you, and he's scared of losing you. Yeah, very extreme, girl. Very extreme. Nunu. Let's see, Nunu. Simf, you planned a surprise for my Valentine and I was late. I missed the spa date. Oh my God. Yeah. I think he will reoffer it. He will reoffer it. Mike. Will Jenny and Mike reconcile romantically? Let's check. I'm not picking up on that, Mike. I'm sorry. That person wants different things in their life. So maybe if you both heal and take a break and then reconnect. But at this moment, I'm not seeing that. Floor, can I get a general card? Let's see. You need to just keep putting one foot in the front of the other one. It's like you have a direction in your navigation system and you're moving towards that. But sometimes you give up because it takes too long, or but you just need to continue. Just face whatever comes and you will be successful. Just don't give up. Scorpio, what is Oni energy towards me? Wants to connect with you in a romantic way, but not today. He's thinking about it, how to. What is keeping him back? What is it keeping him back? Oh. I think he's having a lifestyle he won't approve of, so he needs to find a way first to get it off the radar. And then out of nowhere, they will reconnect with you. Okay, let's go to Rob's reading. Robs, are you here, sweetie? Robs, keep tapping my screen. Follow me, share my life. If you need a self-help guidance book and get better in meditation and understand, then please buy my book. It's on Amazon.com. Go to your local store, Amazon from your country, so you don't need to pay transfer or shipping costs. Just go to Amazon.com and just type the title, Dear Universe, Where is My Exit? Or you can buy the Kindle, of course. That doesn't matter where you buy it. Okay, Robs, I'm going to do your reading. You can revisit your reading at 1 hour and 45 minutes on YouTube. I'll be back for mini read, so to keep putting your question in, keep tapping your screen. Love life. Is G and the one, or will some else come in? And by when? Career, is there a new job offer coming in? What more money by when? Okay, got you, sweetie. Is G the one? Or is somebody else coming in love life? Woo-hoo. Let's see love life. What's going on? Okay, the problem is that you in your navigation system, and spiritual system is your navigation system. It's like Waze or Google Maps. And the problem is you need to put, hi Joey, need to put a direction, hi Katya, in that navigation system. And that you do by feelings. What you feel, spirits read as your direction. So if you want to go to the supermarket, you put supermarket and then they tell you, and they route you way to, and then if you take a missed corner, they will recalculate that. So you put nothing, physically. But the problem is, emotionally, you're so connected to this G person that your routing system will always bring him to him. So coming somebody else with this mindset, no, there's only G. Because that's what you put in your navigation. That's your dreams, that's your idea. So let's see, where is G then? So if you want somebody else to come in, then you need to park G and say to G, this is what I want to see from you. And if you can't show me that, fine, then we're friends and I'll move on. But I'll keep the door open, and once you know what, or are okay with what I want, then we can meet again and see where we're at. That's the only way that you can fall in love with somebody else. Otherwise, you can't. Because you're chasing a dream. It's like you don't really want to know the reality, because then it's like too harsh for you. So in this whole situation with G, is self-healing first the problem? You will never be with G or with anybody else if you're in this state, girl. And I don't mean it mean, I mean it out of love, because you are hurting yourself. You're putting yourself in jail, not wanting to connect with the world around you that is lush and full of delicious and happiness and funny things. So, because you have this romantic feeling about G. Secondly, G will never be able to show you what you romantically are figuring out, because you don't know the person. You create another person of it. So this weekend, I would just really think about, what do I really know about G based on facts. Then still figure out if you love this person still, or was it a fairy tale. And then remember factual also what they did to you. Is that okay that people treat you this way? Are you okay as a person to love a person, or to dedicate your life to that person, to connect yourself, your finances, your love, your children, to a person that hurts you now already? I mean, all these things you need. And if it's then you can, but then you need to go and have a sit down and be realistic. And if not, then you just park it. For yourself, you make it a friend kind of connection, and you just put yourself out there and say, like, you know, I'm open for love, but I'm already in love, but I'm open for it. Let's explore and see whatever comes around. That is how you need to go about it, in my opinion, to make it successful and have you having a great love life, because you deserve it. Career. Is there a new job offer coming with more money by when? At this moment, I'm getting, you can create another job whenever you want, because you have everything in store, but you need to put yourself out there. Again, you need to put a direction in this. If you want to, yes, it's possible, but you really have to go for it. You will have to take a specific choice, what you want to. So get yourself inspired with all the jobs that are available, and then not make a decision, and then inspire yourself. And when you're inspired, then you go for it. Yes, you're next, sweetie. Yes, you're next. So this is, again, it is possible, but you will have to work for it, because those jobs that are special and great are not there for grabs. So you will have to put it out. Happy Valentine's, Shirley, and really make work of it. But then you need to like choose a direction and make decisions, because you moving or not moving, that's up to you. If you move, you earn more. But if you don't want to move, maybe that extra money doesn't make it more fun or worth it, because moving costs money as well. So these are things that are able, the relationship with G, or another love relationship, or a career. But it's all because of you. You need to go to my bio, first option in my link tree, and donate me a cup of coffee. It's a minimum of $10, €10. Or PayPal me, medium Shasha is my name, minimum $10, €10. Or you can gift a train of my gallery gift, and then I'll add you physically to my list. So this is what I'm picking up. Or mini reads, they are for free. So this is really important, that this weekend, all that you want is possible now, Robs? So you are really a child in a candy store, but you didn't make up your mind what you want, because everything is possible. I saw it in the card. Just you need to change. You need to make a decision, and you need to stick to it. So it is possible, but you need to make a decision. And the card that I'm picking up from the elders: birds from seed within the belly of the moon. They are the wise felt touches of our hearts, and felt deep within the marrow of our spirit. See, everything is possible for you now, girl. But you need to make a decision. So don't stop wasting your time with if it's possible or not, or this person did that or not. No, go back to the drawing table this weekend and create a life that is full control of yourself, that makes you happy. And it can be something that you think you never can achieve, because it's nothing to do with facts. It's about how it makes you feel. And then it comes right. How did you pay, sweetie? Because I didn't get any messages. I'll just check. Did you use coffee? Thank you so much for your donation, Robs. And life is under your feet. At this moment, Apple Pay. Yeah, but was it via coffee? Because it's not in yet. Let's check. I only have Princess K, and that's it. So please check. Was it via coffee? Then it will probably come in still. Yes, you're here. Great. But I first have Princess K on deck anyway. So let's see if your payment will come in while I'm doing Princess K, and otherwise we'll have to figure out what happened. Let's see, T-Baby, please, what is the energy between me and Abdul lately? Not been talking. I don't see any problem, actually. I see soulmate connection. I see feeling good and comfortable in their skins, and working towards being happy together forever after. So I don't see problems, T-Baby. Thank you for the rose. Okay, I'm gonna go to Princess K reading. Princess K, let's do your reading, and then I'll check if the other reading comes in. If somebody else still wants today, Friday, a mini read, you need to put your first name and specific question. Once I'm done with Kiki, or then I'll do some minis. If you want a VIP reading still, you need to start donating now, because I'm gonna close the list in a few minutes. So please, first name, go to my bio, first option in my link tree. Don't forget to put your name and question in that comment box, or PayPal me, medium Shasha is my name, minimum donation $10, €10. Don't forget to put your name and question in that comment box, or gift a trade, and then I'll add you physically to my list. Sweetie, you can revisit your reading at 1 hour and 54 minutes on YouTube. Sweetie's on TikTok. After my live, the whole live will be uploaded to my YouTube channel, so there you can revisit all your readings. Don't forget to subscribe and like my live. It all helps me grow on social media. Subscribe and follow me now, please do, and keep tapping my screen, okay? Thank you. When will I find the right person? Who is him? Any details? Okay, got you. La Lima, I just got a donation from you, so I'll check in a minute after the reading of Kiki. Okay, when will I find the right person? Let's check. Thank you, Rising Phoenix. You're next on deck. Oh, my email just went off. Okay, what I'm picking up on is, sweetie, you had some healing to do. Really healing, but that's in the past. I feel that you became stronger. I feel that you can take the world. I feel that was really important. There was a problem that you had some trust issues. Of course, trust issues are like a scar. It never heals, but you need to be aware of it. So when they trigger you, or when it happens, or then be aware, this is something, it's a scar of me. So let's look to the facts before we act, or we get angry, or we get emotional, or we pull back. So the importance of you finding the right person is also keeping you emotions on track and in the reality life, in the reality place. This moment, I do see that some people came in because we have multiple soulmates, but you were not at that point. At this moment, the only healing that I see is that, you're scared. You're always you want to be in the shade. If you want to meet people, and also you're a special person, and if you put in your direction system of your navigation system, spirit, like ways, and you need to put in, I want love, I want to feel this and feel loved and feel that I'm free and feel amazing. Not it's gonna be this and it's gonna be that and it's gonna be the same as that, because then you attract that. It's the law of attraction. You need to attract somebody that you love and feel and will be warm, and you need to remind you that every day, because there is still some healing to be done. So you attract the right people, and once you do that, you can also open up easier and emotional and show yourself and be proud of yourself. Finding the right person for you is actually a gift of a journey that you accept you love you, and you think you're amazing. So if you're not there yet, you'll not find that person. And I can't decide which timeline that is, spirit not, because you have own will and you decide what you want to work on and what not. So finding the right person is working on yourself. It's really start loving yourself. All your quirks, all your special things, all the pains that you have, all the scars that you have, just be aware of it. So if somebody triggers a scar, then you're like, okay, I get it. I really want to find someone. Yes, but you will if you believe in it. Because at this moment, if we're very honest, but that's spirit talking through me, you feel that you don't deserve it, or it's gonna crash, or you're gonna get hurt. You have all this anxiety going on. Yes, it's very near, but it's not gonna happen when you don't get rid of that anxiety. You have this, I wish I did, this one has that, so I want that too. No, everybody's different and everybody's unique. So if you want that, you need to feel that and feel that you deserve that. And all means you need to put yourself out there. Yes, in your city. You need to put yourself out there. Because when you don't get out with this energy of attraction, I deserve it, you'll not meet. It's in your city, it's close to you, but this person is a very serious person. And if they feel that you're not certain yet, or you still have some healing done, or you have some trust issues, they'll just move on because they love themselves too much. And you should too. you should love yourself as well. Finding the right match is testing the waters, going on dates. You need to go on dates. Dates. You need to date anybody, everybody you can date. And just don't kiss them or sleep with them. Just date them. Start talking with them. You need to date. Yeah, I think it's around also your work is for sure a possibility. Yeah, there are people who think you're amazing, and I think you know who has crushes on you, but you need to really love yourself. And yeah, you really need to love yourself and be proud of yourself and know what you want. And when people want, and when you date, you need to start letting them know that this is what you're looking for. And if they're not into that, then next. If you do that and you want a child, you'll get a child. But I'm not seeing you so strong at this moment. I don't know why, because your time is up, sweetie. But why are you not strong to do so? Why don't you believe in yourself? So you need to change this approach. Sweetie, self-love is the first step for a good relationship, a long marriage. And yeah, but I do see you did a healing, and it's long time. So you need to say, yeah, then I was stupid. I learned my lesson, then I didn't. And now I'm gonna give everything a chance because I'm grown up. I'm not gonna make this stupid mistake again. So again, self-trust. And that's self-love. So that's the problem. So you go out there being insecure. No. If you want a man that chooses for you, that is available, that has his life fixed so you can have kids and a house and everything, and your dreams and a car, then it needs to be somebody that is confident. They're not gonna fall for an unconfident woman. They don't have time for that. So be confident. And to be confident is nothing to do with to be the best. Nobody's the best. Everybody has shit. It's just the confident people get away with it. I like my quirks. I know my things. Every day I learn my weaknesses and then I embrace them because now I know them. I can keep myself safe. If you don't know them, you can't keep yourself safe. But you need to be vulnerable in the world. You need to be proud of yourself. You need to put yourself out. You need to look all amazing every day. And that's the thing I want you for you. Because if you do that, you'll have a beautiful life. Yes, and you will. And I know you want that. And that's why the only step is believing in it. But invoke the power and fear not the hidden. What lurks is coming with undenying chance. Here, you have your card. I mean, come on. You go, girl. You're gonna go say every day, every mirror you see, or every, I love myself. I'm beautiful. I'm fantastic. Come on. And then go out and attract. And when some people come to you, to your job, who wants to date or so, you look to them. You go on a date. You go and have coffee. You go, and then, yeah, and then you think like, does that suits me? What are the facts? Not next. And then you'll get to that because it's the law of attraction. Then you can change your direction system. Maybe you put a kind of person in your head that you think you will think that he's amazing, and once you date him, you think you're not. So you put a better version in it. But you need to start doing it. But you can only start doing it when you're in the energy that you love yourself. Just see them as options. Not as your last cause, because they're not. And at this moment it is, and that's how you got stuck with your ex. I know, but you're not doing that anymore, so don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. And it's gonna be a handsome, tall person. So give them also a chance. In the beginning, you're nervous, they're nervous. You don't know, so you always have to give, always like 3 dates. Always, even it can be awkward in the beginning. People are nervous, but most nervous people are great people because they're sensitive. So, Joey, any advice from spirit guides, please? And don't be desperate. Desperate never works because you are too good to be desperate. Why would you be desperate from anybody in the world? Joey, you need to step out. You're too locked in, you're too focused, you're too closed. You need to open up, because then, let people in, share things, life will flow again. It's like you're doing it all by yourself. You're feeling that you need to solve world issues by yourself. So, take a step back, breathe, go out, have a coffee, get inspired by life. Okay, I'm looking for the last donation that I'm having, and let's check. Yes, I have one donation, and that is Phoenix Star, Rising Phoenix Star, La Lima Sony, and you have your question. Okay, you're next on deck, sweetie. Oh, okay, let me know. Can you let me know, Rising Phoenix, when you're back, so I can do your reading? So I'll do mini reads in the meantime, okay, sweetie? One left because he wants a version. What a stupid situation. We're not in La La Land anymore. Then re-become a virgin. Emotionally. Can I trust Sander? People who put this kind of things are not people that fits you. And there are a lot of people who don't think that way. So next, can I trust Sander? At this moment, yeah. The only thing is, it's a very special person. It's a person that goes with the flow, so sometimes forgets and then comes back. So it's a person that really lives their life. So it could feel like ghosting to you. So I don't know if that's the type you feel comfortable with, so be aware of that. Latifa, do you still see a committed future for me and Oma? Didn't call me yet. Yes, he's gonna make amends, but I don't know when, Latifa. He's trying, and he will come back into your life and make amends. At this moment, he's connected with people who are against him, and he needs to figure that out. And once he figures that out, then he will figure it out well, that this world doesn't have an impact on him anymore, and then he can start over again with you and with money. So patience is key here. Floor, what happened between C and Y? Trying to make something work. Thank you, Persephone. You're next on deck. Please put your question in. Elaine, will my promotion be finalized this month? They'll try to do it next month. Taking a step back. Yeah, you can't push, Latifa, you're stuck. You should just work on yourself in the meantime, because you also have things to work on, and just really, really keep putting in that direction system of your navigation system. Happiness, warmth, comfort, and then it will be fine. It takes what it takes, you can't push a door that doesn't want to open, Did you put a question, Persephone? Thank you, Latifa. You're amazing too. There your question. Just breathe, live the day, and all will be well. Really keep believing that, because you both are in difficult situations, and him with also what he feels and his belief system. It takes time, Quite emotional and cried last night. Now knowing why really I'm missing Ben so much. Oh, my sweetie, Persephone. Okay. Let's figure out how to solve that. Aww. Okay, you can revisit your reading, Persephone, at 2 hours and 8 minutes. Somebody still wants a VIP reading today? That's possible, because I'll be back on Monday. then you need to donate. Go to my bio, first option in my link tree, and donate me a cup of coffee. Or you can go to PayPal me, Medium Shasha is my name, minimum donation $10, €10. Don't forget to put your name and question in that comment box. Or you can gift a train from the gallery gift, and then I'll add you physically to my list. So if you still want a 5-minute dedicated reading, then please do so. Add yourself, because there's only 2 people on my list. And if you want a mini, then just keep putting them in. Keep tapping my screen, sweeties. We're already on 32.8k. Thank you. I ready to cry, so it's weird to me. Yeah, I get it. I'll find though using distractions. Yeah, but sometimes we need to deal with it, and we need to like focus on it and figure out what's going on. Okay, sweetie? Let's get to that. Is that your question then, sweetie Persephone? Figure it out, or how to move on? What do you want to know? You want to address it. Okay, got it. Let's go to that. Address. What's going on with Persephone? Okay, what I'm getting is that you are very sensitive at this moment. You're very high sensitive. So everything, anything that changes, shifted, or whatever is happening in the world, you are really feeling it and picking up on it. So it's like when you enter a room and there are people, you feel all what these people are about and what they're going through. And it's so much, yes, I am, oh, okay, got it, yeah. So what I'm picking up on is that it makes you not to want to connect to your heart anymore, because it's so painful what you're feeling, and you're a person that just wants everybody to be happy and get along, and you are this person, and all these messages you're getting is pain and fear, because there's a lot of it going around in your area, also a lot of deceit, and so it makes you very uncomfortable. And why you want to, or missing Ben, because Ben is an idea of love that you can still connect with, because he's not actively in love, so you don't need to feel it. So you remind yourself of love with your head, but that's not how we are wired. So you get like drained. If you tell me you're off the pill, I can understand. I'm not a doctor, but what I know is that your whole hormone system gets like totally whacked up. So probably because your physicality is not balanced, you go more to your spirituality, or you go more to your emotion side, because you want control. So you are an anxious person, what I'm seeing. Want him around, but no, I should, yeah, I know. But the thing is that you just need to learn to trust your physical body, even when it's not working to the best point, or learn that from now on you will always give your physical body the best lifestyle. So if they ever get disbalanced again, this is the result, and I don't want that anymore. So this is actually growing up, learning to know more about you and growing up. You should, in the best way, should I be moving away from the pill guy? Yeah, the thing is, no, physically you don't need to do nothing. The thing is, you need to prioritize it different in your head. You need to give them a title. They don't even need to know that. But hi, sweetie, but you need to like make this person is this for me and this person is that. You need to label what people are. And of course, you can always revisit those labels and change them. But what is Phil for you? Is it more stress, or is it a lot of love, or what is he? Is he a comfort bear for in the meantime? So yeah, I remember you saying this is my private one, and I keep running back to it. Yeah, so you need, because you're a high sensitive person, and when we're high sensitive, you need to, it gives you comfort. So then when it gives you comfort, you just ask for that comfort, or if that moment you don't need comfort, you don't do nothing with it. But then you feel guilty, and then actually you don't want to deal with it, but then you overpour in it. But actually that's not correct for your body, because we decided as body that he's just for comfort. Do you get it? Yeah, and then we spiral of our life path, and then it's dear universe, where is my exit? But do you get it? So this is really learning to understand, and really good that you are feeling that changes are shifting, and asking and wanting to learn and wanting information instead of blaming yourself or getting stuck in anxiety or running away from it. You want to deal with it, and deal with it is healing. So in this situation, you do a cleanse. You take care of yourself. You don't connect to people. And when people connect to you, say, I have the flu. I'm a week off. That's what you do. Yeah, it is hard to realize. Oh God, sweetie, you'll be in this step maybe 20 times, maybe 30 times if you don't get it right the first time. It is like that. Yeah, you just need to take time for yourself. And you know what you do then? You reconnect with emotions that you forgot that they are real. Because being romantically in love is not this guy you're missing. Being romantically in love is like in the movies, a person that runs in the airport catching you. No, I decide to stay for you. And he's not giving you that feeling. So in the meantime that you disconnect from the whole world, you're gonna go and see movies where men fall hard for their girl. And then you're like, this is what I want. And that you're gonna put in your direction system. This is what you want. Be honest, Persephone. You deserve it. I do. You do. Everybody do. But we forget that it's possible because we only don't believe in ourselves. We attract all messes for a while, and then we put less in our navigation system. You have the Kindle version, no? So the best way is to tell everybody, I'm sick. I don't have a voice. So leave me in peace. Go with something you love, crisps and stuff. Buy, but healthy things also, like some fruits and so on. And go sit, put the TV on. And go to Pride and Prejudice or something. You know? And then you take a break and you start putting better directions in your navigation system. So last card for you, because your reading is off. Coming off winter. It comes in lullabies deep within your mirrored flesh. Alas, it is time to lay your quivering chest upon the winter coming. So, regroup. Yeah, I get you. Thank you for this. My pleasure, girl. My pleasure. Thank you so much for donating. Okay, I'm still looking for Rising Phoenix. Rising Phoenix, are you back? Lalima Soni, are you back? Ah, you're my light too, sweetie, and your support. Thank you for being here. Always supporting me, sweetie. Paige, how does Saul Genuine feel about me? Sees you as an opportunity to start over again physically in life? So more as a bank or money or possibility. So I don't see emotions a lot, so be aware of that, okay? Monique, will me and G get anywhere relationship-wise? Yes, if you start communicating what your needs are. Floor, he doesn't have a crystal ball. He doesn't know what you need. Floor, when will romantic love find me? Ah, you're back. That's good. You're next on deck, Phoenix Star. Rising Phoenix. Sweetie, it will not find you if you don't put yourself out there. Floor, you need to put yourself out there. You decide how does somebody can find you if you don't put anything in your direction system. And what will find you will maybe not be what you want. So start taking control of your life. Stop sitting in a backseat approach in life, because nothing will be gifted and all what you get are hands out. So whatever you accept then, because you're in this backseat mentality, will not be what you will be ever happy and wish for. Because if you don't wish for something, you don't put it in your navigation system. And if you don't feel what you need to do to get there and you don't move, then you will not connect to it. Rising Phoenix, I'm going to do your reading. I'll be back for mini reads after that. If somebody still wants a VIP reading today, you need to donate while I'm doing this reading, because otherwise I'm closing the list. I'll do some minis and then get off live. Don't forget to go to my bio, first option in my link tree, or and donate me a cup of coffee. You can use PayPal me, medium Shasha is my name, minimum donation $10, €10. Or you can gift a train on TikTok. I'll be back for mini reads. If you want 1, 2, 3 top viewer, for sure I'll read your questions still before I get off live, or if you have an abonnement on my channel. Okay, Rising Phoenix, you're next. Manjar just asked me when are we meeting next. Told him that we can go dinner, not something private. What can I expect next from him? Advice. He's like no stay, etc. Okay. Stay over. Okay, and then so he's like stay over. I would want to insist on dinner directly, indirectly. Next action after that, advice. Okay, so what is your question actually? You want to know how to just have dinner with this person and how to get to that point? Let's see. Just add your questions if you need more. Let's see. Don't forget to tap on TikTok. Thank you, my screen. It's good for you. It keeps you awake and healthy, and it's good for me. It's an activity. It's like going to the gym. Okay, what I'm picking up, and don't forget to follow or subscribe. Okay, what I'm getting at this moment is he wants the physicality with you, because then he feels loved. What if I insist on dinner? How to get to that? Okay, what I'm picking up on is that this person feels that they can get close to you when they're physical with you. So this should be shifted if that's not what you want. So what I'm picking up on is I would write that you just need to tell them what they can offer you and what your needs are at this moment. You should say, I had a hard week. I'm really in for a beautiful dinner, or somebody wanting to have a beautiful dinner with me. That would make me so happy. Nya, 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 nya. You need to start telling people how they can please you. So yeah, and telling that will also help people to understand who you're at. So that's what your needs are. That would make you happy. That's what they can do to make you happy. But then of course, then you need to say that is that what you have energy at this moment for that. And if they don't accept it, happy Valentine's Day, then why should you connect with this person? Again, it's just for fun. So then that person is not fun, because they want you to do something what you don't want to. So yeah, just say, it's so kind that you are offering dinner, because I really, really want that, and I feel so grateful. And then I will have to go because I'm really tired and I had a difficult week, and that's the only thing I can offer. But I would be very grateful for dinner. Just be honest. There's no more on the table at this moment because you're tired, because you have a lot, because you have things to do. I don't know. That's what you want. If you have a connection with somebody and you just want it for fun, then you need to tell them what that moment your needs are, and they need to be okay with it. And if they're not, then that's not a person to have fun with. So why are you still connected with that person? So honesty is key here, sweetie. Honesty is key, really. So I would just say, I'm so into a beautiful dinner. If you would offer me that, I would be so happy. It would be an amazing gift. because I had a heavy day or everything, because there's a reason why you don't want to stay over then. Because you're tired, or you're not into it, or you feel not up to it, then tell them that. Be honest. Because in a relationship, whatever, serious, not serious, whatever, but please label it what it is. Don't think that one thinks it's serious and the other one is not, because that's not fair. But if the label is correct, then act on it. Communicate as it is. Because then it can work. Because most people are not connected to their spiritual side and are no mediums. They don't know. And something they are looking forward to, they think that they make you happy with that as well. And they think you're looking forward to that as well. And that's not true, because here in this situation, we're female, male, we are different people. We want different things. So you need to explain what your love language is, or what your flirting language is, and so on. And not being honest is really critical in any relationship, even in a friend with benefit relation, even in a one-night stand relationship. You need to be honest, because often people feel pressure to do things or to because they don't speak out, because they're scared the person will be disappointed. Oh my God. So you rather be yourself disappointed and annoyed instead of maybe saying something that disappoints them? I mean, love yourself more. Love yourself more. That's really what I'm picking up. Be honest. Stop with the facade. You put him in a category. Start communicating to him in that category. That's so important. It's really important, sweetie, and you need to do that. Seduction is your card. Hear the roaring flames with the masterful trance that calls upon heaven's chest. Give into list or lurching grip, if you please, but heed my warning of the claws that draw blood without mercy. See, you seduce people and then they get hooked on you, but you don't tell them what your needs are. You just seduce them. So they fill in that what they like, you like too, and then you give into it, and then you feel bad, or you don't want it, or you're unhappy with yourself. No, you seduce and then you tell what you want and what your needs are. And they just need to accept that. And if not, next. That's what they're saying, so good luck, you can do it. Just be flirty, honest. Because seduction is your power. Seduction is your power. Okay. Let's see, we'll do some mini reads and then I'm gonna get off live. So, let's see, who wants still a mini read? I will stick to that, but what do you think is the reaction? I think he will be shocked because you never told him. You created a connection with this person, not being honest. So when you tell him, it's all about how you tell him. You need to have the empathy to understand that you were not clear to him about that. So if you understand that somebody thinks that what he likes, you like, but it isn't, then you need to bring it very soft and understandable. You need to build a bridge from where he's at to what you really are. And you created that situation because you were not honest from the beginning. So this should be a life lesson to be honest from the beginning. So now you should say, listen, I really need dinner, and for me that's enough now. You know, I really want to connect first. I need more to move to know, or emotional, or I need this or that from you before I want to pursue more the physical connection, because now I have this feeling, and I don't want it to break our relationship, that you are only interested in physically with me. So for me, and that's my problem, I'm not saying that you are, I would really love to have a dinner and connect emotionally with no pressure, and then from there see how we can put the physicality back together. Just be honest. What is so difficult about it? And then you don't blame, because you can't blame him. You can blame only yourself, because you did things, I suppose, that you were not 100% happy with. And why, I don't know. But these are things you still need to heal about yourself, because this is stupid. You're a free person. You don't need to do anything. And you feeling or pressured or pushed to do something against what you really want, or did things and didn't check in if you were ready for it because you went too quick, yeah, that person can't help it. So you need to reconnect with that person and tell them what your needs are and why, and not blame them. Put the blame on me. That's what you do. And then if he really think you are worth it, he will accept it. He will put time in it. He will invest in it. And if not, then you were just a few one-night stands and that's it. But you thought it's just for fun. So you had your fun too. So then we close the subject and we'll move on. I mean, you need to be a bit more fatalistic in this whole situation, girl, because it's not the love of your life. You don't want that. But you're making it like it's a relationship. Just be... When it's not your love of your life, it's friends and benefits, you just say what you feel. And they stick around it or not. You don't invest, because it's not worth investing, because it's going nowhere. So it's just, you say a thing, but you're acting as you're building a relationship. The love of your life, a marriage. So first figure out what it is. Shanae, any message from Spirit? You need to go out more and have fun. Paige, may I ask if Sal has growing emotions for me with the new beginning he's looking for? Yes. He's getting more certain about himself, so he gets more like courage, so he can move on. Then I'm going to do the last mini read from today. Hey, I get go of my ex-general focusing on someone else. Do you see Tom reaching out anytime soon? Let's check. No. This person is emotionally not capable to connect at this moment. So this person needs time. Oh my God, a lot of time. A lot of time. So good luck, everybody. Have a great... Phoenix, I'm just leaving. Have a great Valentine Day. Oh, no, you don't. I was ending my life. No. Okay, I'm not going nowhere. I'm going to do Phoenix Star. Phoenix, what is your question? No, you don't need to be sorry. I'm just joking, girl. No worries. Nobody was donating, so I got bored. Yes, please do so. I'm always happy to see you, sweetie. And always happy to read for you. Yeah, I know. The time difference is like you. General? Yeah? General? Okay. Sweetie, still put mini reads in, because I'm still here. If somebody still wants to donate, then please do so. I'm going nowhere anyway today. So, please keep tapping my screen. I'm going to do Phoenix reading, and I'll be back for mini reads after that. And then if nobody donates, then I'll get offline. Okay, Phoenix Star General. Let's check, sweetie. Okay, what I'm getting is that you need to prioritize life differently. Yes. It's like you don't put yourself first, or you don't do what makes you happy, because others are not acting or giving or reacting as you want them to. So the thing is here that you give your strength, happiness to others. So we are human beings and we're meant to be, just be. But we don't want to be if we're not happy. So what we're doing, we're always creating something, creating happiness. The problem is that you are creating happiness with giving the power of feeling happy to others. So whatever their actions are or state, and you don't have any ownership on them, it backfires on your happiness. So the thing that Spirit is showing you, and I think that email you sent me is one of these signs, that's also what I picked up on, like, you know, you need to be so happy with yourself and only want that person to come in your life to make you more happy, not to make you happy. You are already very happy. You create a life that makes you happy. And that person is like the cherry on the cake. Because now Spirit is showing you all these crazy things she's doing. And you collapse. You lose momentum. You stop creating your life. Because you give them, you're angry or disappointed. But it shouldn't be so a lot. And as long that you expect this much of this person to give you happiness, she'll never choose you, because she's also broken, and she's also looking for people for happiness, and that's why everybody runs away from her. Everybody runs away from you because it's too much. So you want her, you want this life, you have that in your direction system, in your navigation system, this happiness with her. You can only create it by focusing on yourself and be happy. And she will be then the cherry on the cake. But you can't be happy because there's still some financial shifts and changes and opportunities that are harsh, and you need to be like on board and focused, so you have rest in that department. Secondly, she's still figuring it out and not in the point yet that she wants to open up with you, but she will only quicker open up to you because she knows you're her soulmate and she is a spiritual being like me. So the thing is, she will only be safe if she feels that she's not so important to you, because she's broken, she's sick, I'm not a doctor, but that's what I'm getting, and carrying you on it is too much. It's like, you know, this horse, they put so much stuff, the feet are going sideways. So this spiritual connection is too heavy, and that's why she's going for stupid people, in my opinion. And the people are not stupid for her stupid decisions, to people who are very self-aware, who loves themselves, who think they're fantastic, because that she can deal with. But these people have no depth, have no life experience, and when they really know who she is, they don't want to be connected with her because they have people think something about them, their parents would think weird of them, or the family, that they are connected with that world that she's in, so they drop her. But in the beginning, she's full of life, she's full of this, but she's draining them. That's why these are flings. This is nothing serious. It even mostly doesn't even come to physical contact, because she's already draining them with apps and stupidness and needing them all the time. But these people have a full life because they're happy, so they don't want to put momentum on that. So you first work on being happy, because otherwise she will never have an airport to land. And your 5 minutes are up, but what I'm getting, greet the darkness. Here where the spine bends and the mouth quivers. Breatheth the hidden, the pieces that make you whole, but cut deep with all of their sharp edges. Here. Is that not clear? So yeah. That's it, sweetie. I wish you all the best. I wish you all the best. It's such a... But I want you to be happy too. Me too. I'm sending you a lot of happy energy. Be happy. And she just needs to be the cherry on the cake. And she will, if you be happy. And as long as you're not getting there by putting happiness in other people's hands, you will never get there together. You both are broken people. You both deserve each other, but you both have so much fear and choice, not putting yourself first, not loving yourself. So there's a lot to be unpacked, there's a lot to be healed, and then you met each other, and of course it's like twin flames, it bumps and it goes because you show each other's weaknesses, and we're not yet loving ourselves enough to have empathy for that person, so we are too harsh or too... This is a process, girl. The best way to get out of this process is finding a way to create a life for you that you're happy with nobody, with just with what you have, that you have power on. And that's not a lot, but it's a lot if you can create it for yourself. It's delicious, it's amazing. And then you're being, you're being in, I have peace financially, I have peace emotionally, I have peace healthy because I worked on my body, I have peace with spirit, and I can just be. And then you think, what would make my day better? It's like you don't eat everyday croissants, but on Sunday to have a croissant makes the week interesting, makes your breakfast interesting. So you're being there. It's everything you created for yourself, because that's what you're gonna do. And you be, and then you think, she connects with me. Am I ready for a croissant? And then you can explore. And if yes, not. And if not, then you say no. And if yes, but then you can go back to your being. Do you get it? And now it's being when it's good and falling down when it's not. I mean, that's not life. Life is just being. And this is what we need to master. Otherwise, we don't get it. And the croissant? Yeah, of course. But if we eat every day croissant, it's also boring. Then we need, and after a while, we're capable of having every day a croissant. Nah. And then you think, that's amazing, and then somebody shows you a cupcake, and you're like, a cupcake. Because every day a croissant, it's just being. It's just part of my life. And then the cupcake will be the next step that you can connect with her. And then you're like, I try it. Do I see it, or do I like, if every Sunday I look forward for my cupcake, then I want more of it. So, but if not, the cupcake is sour or bad, or it's not the flavor I like, or I get an allergy attack from it, then it's the last time I eat that cupcake. But I fall back to my croissants and beings. Do you get it? And like that you grow. It's levels with her. Levels. She's a spiritual person. You are. And that's how we work. That's how we click. Yeah. And the problem is we never master the world or the thing of being. So it's all enormous amazing, or we fall down because we have no safety net. And that's my book. I figured it out. So you need to figure that out. You need to start building safety nets. And when something amazing comes up or pops up, you're like, I'm going to try it. But if it doesn't work, then you don't need to sell yourself to the devil or whatever to have it, because otherwise you die. No, then you go back to where it was okay already. So that energy. Okay, sweeties, I'm going to say goodbye to everybody. Have a great Valentine's Day. Wish you all the best. And Phoenix Star, good luck with finding the way of being. And I wish you all the best. I'll be back on Monday, 11 a.m. GMT time. Bye-bye.